We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Jankowski's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the designated
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Springer on third. Suarez on at second with 2 down. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the throw in gets away from him. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So here's Yuli Gurriel. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Votto.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Mike Moustakas would be next. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Maldonado.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He flied out leading off the ball game. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that...
And the ball is dropped. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Lays off 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back, still going back, over the bullpen and gone. At the plate, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Nick Castellanos now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in for Houston, Trey Mancini. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Votto shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. The center fielder, Travis.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Moustakas is there. And there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in, and there's 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Alex Bregman will be next. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Just foul. 3 runs already home here. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jankowski is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the second run will score as well. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 7, Eugenio.
Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Robert Stevenson.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Stevenson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Michael Brantley, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out.
Leading up for the Reds, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he popped him up. Altuve onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesus Aguilar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jesus Aguilar.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This one's down to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. A 1-1 is taken high above the zone. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jankowski is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart high in the air out to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch popped straight up. Jeffress is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. George Springer the next to hit. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Nope.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lucas Sims is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 39, Lucas.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No outs, nobody on. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
No
2-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1 the count.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He went deep back in the 5th.
Michael Brantley.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
Now
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 44.
So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2 pitch. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Line drive to left. Brentley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The Reds down to their last strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Fouled away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Mancini is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
15-11 our final in this one. The Houston Astros put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. Anthony DeSclafani was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10.